Yes? Why are we all so silent all of a sudden? Are you okay?
Because there's nothing to talk about.
What is magic?
Okay.
I'll show you. I can't show you. Sean, you show him. I feel
Sean doesn't know
guilty.
magic.
I don't know magic. Oh.
Let's go to Sean.
Okay, well, this is the Live in 5 show. I'm Maya.
And I'm Sean.
Samsung is back again with another product, but it's not a TV this time. We'll check it out in today's Hot Topics.
As many basketball fans know, there's a video game version that usually comes out with the new basketball season. We'll see NBA 2K20 in today's Hot Topics.
A recent study has found the limited time we have to save countless of species from mass extinction. Find out more in news.
We got someone who can play the trumpet really good. We'll get to him in MLK.
The old Disney classic animation turning into a live action movie?
Mulan is back. With this new live action film, you'll feel like you're on the battlefield too.
Learn more about this amazing movie and you heard it here.
In sports, hear about an NBA player that's returning from injury. And for you Dodgers fans, there's going to be a reason to be mad. You'll hear it in sports.
We've got all this and more.
Right after the break.
Little black boys and black girls will be able to join hands with little white boys and white girls as sisters and brothers. I have a dream today.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a hero and a legend. He inspired many Americans. He was a teacher who taught equality. He was a man who fought for civil rights for every race. Martin Luther King Jr. will always be remembered to all. In his short life, Martin Luther King was instrumental in helping us realize and rectify those unspeakable flaws that were tarnishing the name of America. The events that took place in and around his life were earth-shattering, for they represented an America that was hostile and intolerant. So this month we offer this special tribute in honor of the great African-American hero, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
And we're back.
Now it's time to check out what's going on around campus.
This year's spring musical is Sister Act. If you would like to audition, you can sign up with Mr. Gullet in the band room. Auditions will be held next Tuesday and Wednesday from 3 to 4:30 p.m. You must prepare some kind of Disney music to sing. Again, if you would like to audition for this year's spring musical, sign up with Mr. Gullet and auditions will be next Tuesday and Wednesday.
The Bloomside survey is taking place during homeroom all week. The 300 classes will be working on it today and tomorrow. 400 classrooms take the survey. Again, that's the Bloomside survey during homeroom all week.
If you would like to buy a Diablo, they'll be sold in the fitness lab before school and during homeroom for $25. The last day to purchase a Diablo will be tomorrow. If you have any questions, please see Miss Kaiser.
On February 5th, Tetzlaff will be holding our Taste of Tetzlaff event. Parents are invited to eat lunch with their kids following the awards ceremony. Parents can buy Chick-fil-A lunch for themselves and their kids via the QR code that was on the flyer you got last week in homeroom. You must order the meal before this Friday because meals won't be sold on February 5th. Again, meals must be ordered by this Friday.
Students, please check your school email if you see any library fines. Those that have overdue materials have been placed on the non-activity list. If you have any questions, please see Miss Wright in the library.
And that wraps it up for the Tetzlaff play-by-play.
What's the rush? We're halfway towards the end of the week.
Welcome back.
It's time for today's Hot Topics.
Samsung is creating a new product. However, the product isn't a new phone or TV. It's artificial intelligence. Samsung is creating AI to help Samsung users. Samsung announced that AI capabilities would be part of every device it manufactures by 2020. The new AI also comes with an app so you can sync the AI to your phone. People are a little worried because others in the public are saying that this might be like a Skynet.
NBA 2K20 is now out and already has tremendous sales. People are even saying that it is the best 2K game yet. The creators of the game have added more features to the NBA 2K franchise, like the WNBA, also known as Women's National Basketball Association. They also added the percent chance of you making the shot in a game after your release. And they have also added new animations to dunking, layups, shots, dribbles, and passes. Most of the animations are different than the previous NBA 2K games. Lastly, My Career Mode, a storyline, has a new addition. There's a new part, which allows you to play online with friends. NBA 2K20 is now available on PS4, Xbox One, PC, and the Nintendo Switch.
Now let's see what our host has for us in this week's Weekly Dose of Tetzlaff.
Welcome to Weekly Dose of Tetzlaff, where today we're going to be asking people which sport takes the least amount of skill. Okay, Sean, which sport takes the least amount of effort?
Bowling.
Why?
Because you just roll like a ball on a lane. That's it. That's all you do. There's
Foot racing.
Maybe you have to have some strength to like
Tennis.
hold the ball, but
No. Tennis, you just hit a ball with a racket. And then you have to run. Swimming.
Okay, Mia, which sport takes the least amount of skill?
I'm gonna say ping pong because you're just hitting like the ball back and forth. Yeah.
Okay, Marquise, which sport takes the least amount of effort?
NASCAR.
Why?
Because all you're doing is sitting in the car driving around in circles for like 3 hours straight.
Okay, William, which sport takes the least amount of skill?
Golf.
Why?
You hit a ball with the club and it's not that difficult.
That's about it for today, Trojans. Tune in next week for another Dose of Tetzlaff.
Welcome to You Heard It Here. I'm Riley.
And I'm Nathan B. Mulan is back.
And better than ever.
With the new action-packed scenes
and the flawless stunts.
The movie is going to be amazing and definitely better than the animated version.
The live-action movie has the same storyline as the original.
Although there is...
Wait. Do you think we should do it?
Yes, they have to find out from us.
Okay, although this movie sounds amazing
and breathtaking,
there will be no Mushu.
There goes my childhood.
But on the bright side, at least there will be a movie coming out soon.
Yep, on March 27th. I'm definitely putting this movie on my watch list.
Same. Anyways, that's all for today.
Man, I can't wait for the movie to come out. But wait, while we wait, toss it over to sports.
Okay. So, have you guys seen any games lately on NBA? Any interesting games?
Not really. But I know John Morant showed out last night, having 26 points against the Rockets.
Did you see the play when he did like the fake behind the back pass and then he did like the alley-oop?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so for NBA news, Anthony Davis has said that he is closer to returning to the court. Even though the Lakers are definitely not struggling without him, it will be good to have such a great player return and play for them. Anthony Davis has also said that because the Lakers are doing so well without him, he will take the recovery process a bit slower. It's good to know that Davis is recovering from a painful tailbone injury and he will return based on how it feels.
For college basketball news, last night's game against the Louisville Cardinals and the Pittsburgh Panthers resulted in the Cardinals winning 73-68. Since the Panthers lost again, they are ranked 11th in the Atlantic Coast, although on the other hand, the Cardinals had a glorious victory as they are ranked 1st in the Atlantic Coast.
For NBA news, John Morant shown out against the Rockets last night, having 26 points, 5 rebounds, and 8 assists. This contributed to their win against the Rockets, 121-110.
Are you a major Dodger fan? Well, if you are, then you would be very mad to hear that the Astros cheated their way into the World Series. A TV was brought to the dugout. The Astros watched and reported what pitch the Dodgers were throwing. If this didn't happen, the Dodgers could have possibly won the game and maybe even won the World Series.
That's all time I have today for sports. Let's go to world news.
A recent study done United Nations agency has shown almost a third of the Earth will need to be protected by 2030 and pollution to be cut by half to save remaining wildlife and potentially stop mass extinction, which is when biodiversity rapidly decreases on Earth. The UN Convention on Biological Diversity has set its sight on combating the ongoing biodiversity crisis in the coming decades and released a draft plan earlier this week, but unfortunately failed to meet the organization's previous plans last year and is now facing the consequences with unprecedented extinction rates, threatened ecosystems, and severe consequences for human survival. Though the convention aims to stabilize our environment and allow ecosystems to recover, these goals require urgent action on both local and global levels, but the organization is expecting the situation to worsen. For years, scientists have been warning us that we are in the midst of a mass extinction, the 6th in the planet's history and the first caused by humans due to our actions. Elephants could be gone from the wild within a generation. Amphibian populations are collapsing. Climate change is warming the ocean, which could potentially annihilate coral reefs and almost 600 plant species being wiped out. In total, 1 million of the world's species are currently facing extinction, many within decades, with main threats being shrinking habitats, exploration of natural resources, and naturally climate change.
You said the first caused by humans.
Yes.
Yeah.
So,
You said there were 6 so far?
Yeah.
so by the end of this generation, if we don't keep it up, we're probably gonna lose all the animals that we know today,
That's actually pretty
or
scary.
lose most of them, and like elephants, bears, and then there's all the fires happening down in Australia. It's just it's just wreaking havoc on all the
Animals and the
populations.
ecosystems? Yeah.
And now it's time to check out today's FYI. When was the first Super Bowl? 1954, 1967, 1979, and 1998. Take 5.
The first Super Bowl was in 1967.
And now it's time for Now You Know with Lorenzo.
Heyo, it's Lorenzo. Welcome back to another episode
That's a really
of
cool
Now
intro.
You Know. I'm sorry?
That's a really cool intro.
A really cool intro, thank you.
I just had to say that.
So now we have Vanson here. Vanson, you have a trumpet. That's a trumpet, right? I was about to call it a trombone.
It's a baritone, sorry.
They look the same. Is there a difference?
I don't know. It's a baritone.
Okay, Riley told me to say this, but you and him are in band.
Yes.
Yeah,
no,
good job, Riley. Wait, you're not in band?
He's in beginning band.
You're in beginning? Yeah, I remember. Oh my god. Alright, would you like to show us a piece?
I really don't know anything but like this, so...
Let's just see what you got.
Alright, That's all I know.
Oh, it's Sesame Street, right?
Yeah, Sesame Street.
I thought that was the U.S. anthem. I was gonna do this. Stop laughing at me. Give him a round of applause. I don't want him to feel nervous. How long have you been in band playing the trumpet? Baritone? No, baritone,
No.
right?
No, it's not a
Keep
trumpet.
quiet, Riley.
It's
How long have you been playing?
I started 4th grade.
4th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, do you play any other instruments like guitar, piano?
I play the trumpet.
It's the same thing, right?
No,
What's the difference?
trumpet and baritone's like the same thing, but the baritone's actually a trumpet.
What? Wait, they're the same thing, but the baritone's a trumpet.
Yeah.
Can you explain more? I'm lost. Riley, do you know what he's talking about?
Yeah, baritone is a trumpet, you're right.
What? What?
Baritone's the trumpet. Yeah.
What instrument does Riley play? Yeah, Riley.
He plays a xylophone.
Is he better than you?
No.
You gotta prove yourself. Well, thank you, Vanson, for coming over, and thank you for watching.
Thanks.
If you would like to show off your talent, go to light5show.com or make my job easier. Otherwise, that's the bottom line. Because Laura said so. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow morning. Goodbye.